Greetings. Welcome back to A Cup of Conversation and Food for Thought with me, Nidra Simmons. For some reason, I need to adjust that light. Hold on 1 second. For some reason, it feels like I can't see. The light is either too bright. Either way, back up a little bit. Hopefully, y'all can see me. Um, I want to apologize for not coming on earlier. Had some technical difficulties to where the internet was not working for me, but I am here now. So for all of you that got up early this morning, sorry for that, and you didn't get to hear me, but it's all good. It's all good. Trying to figure out how I want to. Maybe I'll leave it that way. I'll leave it that way. That way is a little bit better. All right. I do not have a topic of discussion. I was trying to see if I can complete this task that they have going on here. Um, I'm trying to, you know, get involved with this TikTok experience. So I am going to be on just multiple times sporadically throughout the day. Hopefully, a conversation that I say will be able to uh, catch your attention. Um, I don't know what that means. Don't try, do not. But anyway, um, the button I hit was talking about goals, setting goals for the summer. It probably is going to be something different than what I'm discussing, but I'll come on a few times and I'll probably get it at one of the other markings, but or settings. But good morning, good. What is it? Yeah, it's still morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining the live. I am Nidra Simmons. I have a uh, little segment that I do on the platform. I'm on many different platforms. You can check me out on TikTok. I come on in the mornings around 6. I'm trying that out for this week to see how well it works. If it works well, then I'll be on. Thank you for liking the live. I'll be on around that time on a regular basis, but I am experimenting to see what works well for me. Um, I am also going to try something in the evening, so stick around. Sign up for however you can to see the uh, whatever comes your way to let you know that I'm going live. Um, I'm not as sure what it's called. DM me or like or share or join my platform, whatever you want to call it. But check me out. I might have something to say that might be interesting to you, something that you might enjoy. Um, like I said, I didn't come on this morning. I'm not going to talk about what I normally would talk about in the morning. I'm going to save that for tomorrow. But I do want to come on and talk about setting goals, perhaps for the summer, setting goals on what you need to do to get yourself in order, anything goal related. Because I wasn't sure how this thing was for getting goals because it was connected it with games and so forth. But um, my goal today is to come on as much as I possibly can to have some conversations that is entertaining, free flowing, and just going. So, you know, I understand that we have people that come on other people's sites to try to steal the show, try to take the attention and put it on them. I'm here to tell you, you can set a goal and go on live and do your own thing and have everybody go and check you out. You don't have to go on somebody else's live to try to make them feel bad. I know the intentions and purpose of what you do to come on to try to distract other people that's going on live. But the key is you can go onto your own live and do your own thing and reach your own audience and stop messing with other people. Sounds like a goal, right? Okay. Grab onto that and move forward. Wow. So you can tell me what to do? But anyway, this is a well, this is me, Nidra Simmons, coming on to talk about goal setting. And we can all set goals on how to better be individuals to be respectful to one another. Because we all need each other in this world. No matter how many times or how many ways or how many uh ways people can try to make you seem like you're worthless or not needed. Apparently I am, because the attention that I'm bringing to you is causing you to comp to compliment and have a conversation. And despite conversation and communication is a form of healing, and you can get all of that just by speaking to others. So I want to thank you all that are on to come and check to see what it is that I'm talking about. But I am free flowing. I am just using whatever it is that God wants me to speak on to speak on. As always, when I come on to give honor and glory to God, Mother, Father, Universe, my spirit team. So I want to say, God, less of me, more of you. Although I'm coming on to reach a goal, I still seek God for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and the words to say so that I can reach somebody out there. Because my whole purpose on coming on is to encourage, uplift, and to perhaps give you a different perspective on seeing a situation so that you can go forward and move in the direction that you need to with a well-rounded or better way of, or another way of thinking about the situation, because we all go through different things and we all deal with different things differently. So thank you, Mother, Father, God, Universe, for waking us up this morning and seeing us throughout the day. Thank you for protecting us and allowing us to make it to and from our destinations. Thank you for watching over us as we were sleeping in our sleep state. Thank you for seeing it fit for us to wake up and to move on and to see another day. Thank you for providing for us mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, in every way possible. Thank you for always being there for me and my family. Continue to be there for me and my family. Keep me and my family and all of those who are watching and those that are in the hospital. Keep them covered under the blood, washed by the blood, protected by the blood, and fully dressed wearing the full armor of God, the helmet of salvation, breastplate of righteousness, shield of faith, sword of God's holy word, blood of truth, and shoes of peace. Continue to have your way in my life. Again, less of me, more of you. Allow me to speak your will to your people so that they can hear a message from you through this vessel. I always tell people I don't work for man, I work for God. So I thank you, God, for the opportunity. Also want to thank you, God, for keeping us fully dressed, wearing the helmet of salvation, breastplate, righteousness, shield of faith, so the God's holy word, but the truth and shoes of peace. And thank you for providing for us mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, financially, in every way possible. Thank you, God, for always, always, always being there for me. These blessings I ask in your holy name. Amen. Much gratitude and respect to our big brother Jesus, archangels, guardian angels, all angels in the highest Christ of light, ancestors, guardian ancestors, spirit team here and far. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all that you do. Thank you for those gentle nudges. Thank you for keeping us and directing us in the path that we need to. These blessings I pray in your holy name. Amen. Okay. Well, I don't know what that means. But yeah, I don't know how long I'm supposed to stay on for this particular goal. I think it said an hour and 25 minutes. I don't know if that's total or altogether. I mean, total altogether, same thing. Or if it's just in general. So as I am on, I am going to go ahead and work on my pieces of jewelry um, and work that while I am talking to you all. I thought I had another solid color. But anyway, what did you mean by the frogs are coming? What does that mean? Curious to know. Are you trying to share a joke with me? Where did I put the other ones? Let me know what that means. I'm curious to know. What does that mean? My squeaky chair. It's all right. It's all right. It's holding me up. But hmm, I thought I had some solid color beads that mixed them. No, I did have some salt. I did have some solid color ones. Alrighty. I'm gonna look and see. I'm gonna adjust this light because for some reason it seems a little bit off. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to make sure that I can flow without having too much and not too less. All right. Maybe I need some more light. I'm gonna let the sun shine on in. All right. So I hope that you all are having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I am on trying to fulfill a challenge, and the challenge got warm, y'all. All right. So let me, all right, get myself comfortable so that I can flow. All right. So the challenge, I guess, is to talk about goals. So let's talk about some goals. Hello, how you doing? Do you guys have goals out there that you have set for the summer? Um, do you have a goal to come on to this all these services, well, not services, but like TikTok and other platforms? I am what country? I'm in the US, staying in North Carolina at the moment. But I am just flowing on this one, y'all. I don't have any plans. My plans I normally have set for today was taken and changed by um the network as far as the internet because they were working on it in my area, so I couldn't get on what I normally would. And I don't want to talk about what I usually talk in the morning because I want to save that for tomorrow. So I'm going to come on and just, talk about whatever flows, um, and just go that way. 7. Do I look like I'm from another country? It's the summertime, so I said, let me try something a little bit different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm doing great. How are you today? I am going to work on some pieces while I'm here, and I was gonna go outside and do a recording, so I might do that later. I'll start here for now and then go out there a little bit later. Um, but I had a black. It's a little bit smaller, but I'm gonna make it work. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you look like my elder sister. How old is your sister? Curious to know. What are the colors I did for the other one? As long as How old is your elder sister? There's some things I want to talk about though, because I want I always want to help people, and I know I can't help everybody. I know I can't help everybody. So I don't try to help everybody. I just help. those that receive me, that want my help. And I have a lot of questions too. Got a lot of questions for y'all men out there. Don't have too many questions for the women because I am a woman and I can understand why we do certain things. I just don't understand why men do certain things. So maybe y'all can help me out here. Hello there, sweet soul. Love yourself, seek God first, and know that all things through God is possible. Is that the answer you were looking for me to give you? But I want to know, why is it hard for men to receive help? Why is it hard for men to receive help? Can somebody tell me? And curious minds would like to know, why is it so hard for men to receive help? And I'm talking about, I feel like somebody is tugging at me. What in the world? Why is it so hard for them to want to receive help? And why is it so hard for men to be honest too? That's another thing. I had did a, was it a 3-week thing on our relationships, and I asked a lot of questions, and within that time frame I asked questions, and God has brought to my attention a lot of things on the internet that came my way that I think I needed to hear about why guys do what they do. Thank you. Guess my age. How old do you think I am? Is that too big? How old do you think I am? Curious minds want to know. You said 24. 24. Thank you, but no. I am in the 50s club. I joined the 50s club on June 6th of this month. So no, I am not 24. Not 34. Not even 44. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am in the 50s club, and that is too big for my wrist. So that is way too much. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. I'm gonna show you what I'm making. I'm still trying to make 50. Me too. You in your 50s? You look amazing. I can't believe it. Yes, I am 50, and thank you so much for the compliment. I always tell people I'm like fine wine. I get better in time. I get better with age all the way around. I tell you one thing, I get more when I get older, more bolder. That shy and timid little girl is no longer here. You like that? I need to make it so it fits a guy. It hangs down on my hand, so. But yeah, I'm trying to make men bracelets. That's Juneteenth inspired. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is one of my goals. Thanks for God. That's right. So God be the glory. I love God. God has always been there for me. I know how I can close that out. I know how I can close that out. So let me close this out. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But I want to know, for those guys, I asked 2 questions. Tell me, why do guys not like to be honest when it comes to them needing help. AI said a creator is making handmade bracelets while discussing goals. Guess their age. Cute, 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 cute. But yeah, why do guys? First of all, why are guys not honest with their health completely? And let me make sure I say this so that you understand where I'm coming from. Because the guys, some guys are um concerned about their health, and some guys do let people know some information about their health. But when they need help or something like that, why they don't why do some guys not reach out? Let me scratch that because it came out all jacked up. So I want to make sure that I'm saying something clear. And I'm going to get off subject for just a second. I did a live where I was making a dish. I was cooking, and I was cooking and cutting up a cabbage, and it can clearly see it's a cabbage. But somewhere in my discussion and me talking and cutting the cabbage, I called it string beans. So that's letting me know sometimes I need to slow down. Slow down. You are children. We are all God's children. Um, but I consider myself to be a woman of God. I've graduated from the childlike state, and now I am in the woman state. So I am a woman of God. But I still have my sense of humor. I still have my childlike uh, qualities. I'm never gonna let that go. I've done that for a period of time in my life, and all it did was make me look older. So another way that you can stay young is to take care of you and be honest with yourself and take those checks. Check yourself, really. Does that look like it's Juneteenth inspired? Too big for my wrist, so that's how I know it could probably fit a guy's wrist. But yeah, I need to go grab my cats. Hold on. Ah, I'm gonna move around more. All of those. Do you speak Spanish or French? Absolutely not. I just speak English. Poquito español. Not a lot. Bonjour. Bien. Is it bien? Not much. Not at all. Enough to embarrass myself. But no, I don't speak any other language other than English. And sometimes I'm struggling to get that out clear. Are you a multilingual speaker of the language? Yeah. But what are some goals? I kind of seem like I'm going all over the place. So, and if I am, I'm sorry, not sorry. I told you from the beginning, I have no idea what to talk about. I'm just coming on to try to complete some of these challenges that TikTok has to offer. There's a lot of things I want to explore, and this is my way of exploring into these things. Hold on. All right. That's not the tool I want, but it's the tool I have here. I speak French and Arabic. Okay. That's nice. Did you, is that because you had to, choose to, want to, or just it was in your household? I want to learn different languages. I do. I want to learn Spanish. I want to learn French. I want to learn um some Italian because I want to meet some, well, actually go to these places. One second. I don't have all my stuff in front of me. All right. I am back. What do you do now? Right now, I am in between blessings. I am looking for employment. In the meantime, between time, I'm using my time to come on live and encourage and uplift people. And then I create, create jewelry. So that's where I'm at right now. I turned 50 and lost my job. So now I am starting over. Starting over. So that's what I do now. What do you do? What do you do? Yeah, I hate to say that I have to start over at 50, but then again, I don't because I am a wiser 50-year-old. I am a more prepared 50-year-old, and I have a better sense of direction now. I tell you, Mama said hello. How are you doing? Tell her I said, hey, how are you? I'm up here trying to be creative. Would you purchase this? It's a man's bracelet. I'm gonna staple it together. I guess it's asking me to make some earrings according to this rack up here. But yeah, tripping on you, my my. But yeah, hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. She said, "Look at you." Are y'all watching me live together? Cool, 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 cool. Well, y'all can let me know how I do. I don't have anything set up to talk about for this one, but keep checking me out. I got some stuff coming up that I want to talk about. I just don't want to go over and talk about what I would normally talk in the morning because I want to save it for in the morning. Yeah, this is me in my new phase of life. Listen, if y'all know of any jobs out there that's looking for some quality workers, a quality worker, legit legal jobs, I'm looking for work. In the meantime, between time, I'm gonna do what I feel thus saith the Lord. I'm gonna come on here and uplift, encourage, inspire, perhaps give you a different perspective. It depends on what you're looking for me to tell you how much. But you can see in the background, maybe not so much in this one. I have some pieces in the background. I also go to the farmers market on Saturdays, and I think that's cool. I think that's cool. I also go to the farmers market on Saturdays, and I sell some of my merchandise there. Along with you coming out there, they have fresh produce, plants, and then they have special vendors that come out there. You can support the local area, find some special finds. That bag might be a little bit too small. I don't know about that. But yeah, thank you for thank you for living. Thank you for liking the lives. I much appreciate that. And if I say something that is interesting to you or something that gets your attention or something that you can relate to, tap the like button to let me know that I am reaching you. Um all it does is, well, it does raise the numbers of the likes up here, but it also it's like a confirmation for me to let me know who is relating to what I'm saying, so I can kind of know what direction to move in. Greetings to you. Thank you for joining the live. But yeah, I'm trying. I was looking for a certain particular packaging, but I didn't have it in the store, so I'm putting something together that look kind of ghetto, but it's okay. I'm gonna make a couple of these bracelets for Juneteenth. What's that? What's what? I'm great. How are you? I am, and if you're interested in what I make jewelry, handmade jewelry. This I made on here. The bracelets that I'm wearing, I made as well. That's my version of my money bracelet here. But yeah, I am in the U.S. state called North Carolina. Carolina. But I don't know why I put that back there like that. But anyway, I am trying to fulfill a challenge with TikTok. So this is what I am doing today. I don't have, thank you. Um, I don't have a particular topic to go over at the moment, but that doesn't mean that you can't come and check me out on future events. I usually come on this week. I'm gonna try to be on every morning by 6. I would have been on this morning, but due to technical difficulties with out of my control, the area was working on the internet, so I had no access, or it was fluctuating or blinking in and out, so I couldn't get on this morning. All right, so how do I have big colors of not what I need? Blue, pink. Ooh, these beads feel good to the fingertips. I guess I ain't gonna find the mat. But I'm gonna show you this again. This right here is my Juneteenth version, but you can get this in many other colors. Somebody had asked me if I do jewelry with different colors like pink and purple and all the other stuff. I do if I can get the materials. Um, Maybe I can make a pair of earrings so that y'all can see it. Um, see what I can come up with, and I can wear those because I don't have any earrings on my ears right now. Gotta find my earring clip. I think I found it. I think I found it. All right. So, but yeah, if y'all can kindly let me know that y'all still there by hitting those hearts, because sometimes the internet service might be playing with me over here on this end. One, two. I don't know what kind of earrings I can make, but I'm going to go ahead and let the creation flow. But yeah, just to give you an idea of who I am, my name is Nita Simmons. I am a woman of God. I make jewelry. I come on live. I consider myself a life coach because I've dealt with a lot of life situations. I come on to encourage, uplift. I can probably help you in some situations. Never do I tell you to do what I say or say what I do. You're grown. Whatever you have decided on doing, you stick with it and you move forward with that. Don't sit there and say, oh, well, she said do that. No, you're your own person. Do what you feel that you need to do. I'm only here to come on to kind of shed light. I consider myself a healer through communication and conversation. Just like you all out there, we all heal through talking. It's free. All you're doing is just clearing your insides out, your mind, the way of thinking, and you're flowing. Sometimes you don't realize how much stuff you keep up in your mind. And sometimes, depending on how busy your life is, you don't know how much stuff is being centered or left in your brain. So by having a simple conversation through listening and just simply talking, you can release some of that stuff from your mind. So when I come on with the live, I usually have a topic to go on, and then I'll flow within that topic. And sometimes, thus saith the Lord, the topic will go someplace else and we'll be talking about something else. But then I always tie it back into what I started. So I come on to encourage and uplift. I come on to, like I said, I'm saying it over and over again because I want you guys to realize that I don't come on here just to look at the camera and, you know, but that's because you put my thing up there. I don't give nobody permission to put my face on anybody else's avatar or whatever it is. If you're doing that, I'm telling you, I don't authorize that. I don't approve of it. I'm not giving you permission to do it. If you're doing it, you're doing it because of your own doing, not because of what I said. And unfortunately, TikTok does not have a rule against your face being on other people's um, post. But if you want to put my face on your on your post, then you feel free to go back and feel everything I felt and everything that I dealt with from my past. All that I'm sending to you, because if you're so brave and so brave enough to put my face on your thing without my permission, then you are willing to stand in my shoes and deal with everything I dealt with. You don't get to deal with the now side of me. You can go back and deal with the stuff that I dealt with before. So if you want to keep that, feel free to carry or receive whatever comes with that when you're doing it against my will. Because I've lived a hard, rough life and I've overcome. The blessings are for me right now, not for nobody else. So if you feel brave to do something that somebody else said not to do, all of the negative consequences flow your way. And I said what I said. So anyway, back to the cup of conversation and food for thought. People are so brave and they jump on bandwagons and do things, not even knowing the full story about somebody. Don't be like somebody you don't know. Be like yourself. Be you. If you're so brave enough to come on a live and this is goal setting too, and this is education, this is speaking, and this is helping. I'm telling you, don't attach yourself to something you don't know. Are you willing to take on what comes with that? My now life, what God has for me is for me. Nobody can take care of that, take away that from me, especially whatever's coming my way for my ladder. But the past days, you do that, it is that deep. It is that deep. I am a spiritual person. It is that deep. So if you don't tend to take it that way, you don't have to. But I know what I know. Okay. But anyway, the topic is free flowing. We're talking about goal setting, and I am going to set goals to move forward, and I'm going to make some earrings. So I guess the goal for this live is flowing and talking about different things that you're going to set goals with, and what I'm going to complete by the time I finish this live. So I said I want to make some earrings so I can show it. I want it to represent Juneteenth. So I need to find some pieces that I can use to flow, and so that you guys can see what comes out of these creations. So I'm going to use the smaller ones. Red, red, yellow, yellow, green, green, and two blacks. But anyway, um, I came on. Where's my thing? I'm watching music. Okay, I came on. Was it last one of my lives? And if you guys want to ever know more about me or what my content is about, I'm on plenty of other platforms. I'm on YT under a cup of convo with Nidra. I am on uh AI. No, I IG. I'm on the IG under Designs by Nidra, and so totally over it. And then I am on FB under Nidra Simmons. I am on uh uh what is it? Lemon, 8, lemon, lemonade, lemon. I'm on a bunch of different sites, so check me out. You put my name up in there, I'll flow through. Um, right. Ooh, making Juneteenth themed jewelry while discussing personal goals. AI is keeping me on track with the topic settings. All right, so color red, green, then yellow. Uh-oh, that's not yellow. That's yellow. And then I'm going to close it with the black. If you guys are still out there, let me know. Can I see some hearts? Can I see some hearts? And what are some goals that you guys are setting out there for yourself? Are there any goals that you're setting for yourself out there? Are there any goals you guys are setting up for yourself out there? Any goals, any goals. Any goals. What do I do with the people? All right, now I just have them here. No, I don't see them. Okay, they go underneath here. Okay, I guess I changed the tone with my comment. We are all entitled to our own beliefs, decision, choices, whatever the case might be. I don't tend to change nobody else's. But with this internet stuff, there's a lot of freedom flowing with other people, even if you don't like it. Hold on, I got sidetracked, y'all. I was listening to the music. All right, that's one earring. Y'all let me know. Can y'all flow with that? Can y'all rock with that? I can look on the camera now to get myself back on track. Doesn't match with what I'm wearing, but it's okay. Y'all can see it. Let me know what you think. What you think? Yellow. Nope, that's a big one. So let me get a smaller yellow. Get a green. One thing about these beads, they're not always the same size. So you be trying to do your thing, but they're not the same size. That's one of the things about handcrafted beads, though. Guess I struck a nerve because nobody else is saying any comments or no hearts or nothing. That was not my intentions, but keep in mind, I'm human just like y'all. I got feelings just like y'all. And I have rights just like y'all. And this is coming from someone that had a lot of stuff taken from them and tired of things being taken, even their kindness. Mm. These were quick, so yeah, let me know what you think. That's nice. All right, so I just made a set that I can wear for myself for that particular Juneteenth. No, I did it backwards. I did it with the camera. I did the red on the bottom. It's okay. It's the easy fix. It's the easy fix. That's funny. Yeah, see the difference between the two? That might be stylish. Yo, mama. People be so rude, man. Can't we just people be have some nice people? Can't we just get along? Why is people out there trying to hurt people's feelings and say things and say if you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. Have you ever taught that? If you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. But anyway, I tell you, my youth is still in me. So I'm going to enjoy life regardless. I don't live my life to satisfy other people's thoughts and beliefs, whatever the case might be. One thing that I can say I noticed once since I've gotten older is I've gotten a lot bolder. I sure have. I don't hold back on what I want to say. So now that I see this, I'm gonna have to take it off so that I can match it properly and do what I'm supposed to do because I can see it right in front of me. I was using the camera from the television or the computer and I got it wrong. Oh, hmm. How is the weather in your area? Is it cold? Is it hot? It is warm in our area. I might go outside, sit on the patio, and enjoy an old-fashioned popsicle. Get enough for you. I can't get enough for you. All right, y'all. I can't get enough for you. But listen, what's that saying? Touch not my anointing, do my prophet no harm. That's a saying that's in the Bible, but it can relate to a lot of out of the Bible stuff. I still did it the backwards. Nope, so I gotta do it the other way. I see what I did wrong. Mm, 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 mm. I can't get enough of you. I am on this live talking about goals and making some jewelry in the process. I wanted to do one of the challenges that TikTok has to offer. So I am coming on to do so and make some jewelry in the process. I had no topic or what I wanted to talk about other than what was said here about setting goals. So I'm trying to see if I fall in the line of whatever it is required of me. That's what I'm doing now. Um, I'm being quiet at the moment so I can make sure I match the colors right on this because I did not before. And this is a quick version of me making something because I didn't have any earrings on my ears. So I said, let me make something. So that's what I'm doing. I was making some pieces. I smell rain. And I don't have no windows open. No windows open, and I'm smelling rain. All right. Now y'all can tell me. One thing about handcrafted jewelry and you're using products that you are putting together, you're never going to get the exact same pieces because you're getting a mixture of pieces that comes in the package. All right, so I have on some earrings, Juneteenth related. So let me go ahead and finish with the bracelets. This is one of the bracelets that I made. So if I wanted to make a set, I might just make me a set so I can put it on my arm and show off what I am making. But I want to use the big ones. I still can. That's a sign. It's a sign. More than enough, enough, enough. This is, I have the black beads in with the wood, so I'm going to do it that way. So, awesome. All right, y'all. Um, I've been on for 51 minutes. And I didn't even know how long I was going to be on. So I'm going to see if I could push this to an hour, get off, and then come back on again. And probably talk about something else. But I do want to try to complete a challenge. My goal is to see how much, or to go on as many times as I can today. Um, and hopefully I can complete one of the challenges that TikTok has to offer. Um, so this was my first trial. Like wine, I'm going to get better the more I practice, the more I come on. Hello, thank you for joining the live. How are you? The little things. The- the- But anyway, I feel like I am all over the place. The only thing that's keeping me focused right now is the jewelry. So I don't know what to talk about. I'm just on to, talk, I guess, go over some goals. But yeah, I hope that you all are having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. One thing about me coming on these lives is always something new, something different to expect. I get different types of people that come on, and then I get those that I guess challenge. Big love to you too. Those that challenge. One, two, six, eight, 10. That likes the challenge. I'll leave it at that. And I just like to see what's out there. Oop. So black, red, green. Good evening. How are you? Or you saying good evening as in you're leaving? Green, yellow. And then go back to the black. But yeah, I hope that you guys are having a good, good, good day. Um, I hope that you guys are finding time to celebrate yourself. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining the live. Uh, if it seems like I'm all over the place, don't hold that to my heart. Trust me, I do come on and have really good conversations. I do come on and help. But right now, this is a trial of something new that is on that I was trying to be a part of. So still check me out. Hey, 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 how are you doing? How was your day going? In my head went to sing it. Hey, how you doing? How your day going? Just left that song. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear. I made these earrings. I'm about to make a bracelet to go with them. Uh, to keep me grounded, the only thing that's keeping me focused is the jewelry right now because the conversation is like there, but not there. So, but yeah, I'm trying to complete one of the goals that I keep seeing popping up on the feed when I go and look at my. What was that? Y'all saw me jump. Something over there fell. What was that? It made me jump. I don't know what it looked like on the camera, but it made me jump because I had expected. I'm in a room right now by myself, so I thought. But yeah, I'm going to show y'all what the bracelet looks like after I finish it. I think I just put it on one arm so that y'all can see it. Put the rest of my beads on another arm. How about earrings with the color blue, yellow, white, green, and red? I can do that too. Blue, yellow. Let me write those colors down. Of course. Okay, here we go. Here we do. Here we do. Blue, yellow, white, and red. Blue, yellow, white. No, sorry. Blue, yellow, white, green, and red. Blue, yellow, white, green, and red. Okay. Give me a minute to finish this and I'll see what I can come up with that one. The Order of Eastern Star. Oh, okay. Okay. I can see what I can come up with after I finish this. Oh, 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 ah, oh, 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 oh. Okay. Maybe, just maybe. All right, let me see. I'm gonna put one more on. I don't want it to be too loose, but I want to be able to tighten it. And straight down colors like this on the earrings, or you talking about in the shape of an earring, like a loop. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all the bracelet in just a second. But yeah, I'm listening to some music in the background. I do not own the rights to the music. I said that earlier. I'm gonna say it again. And if I'm singing it, I'm not promoting it. That's just me singing. Uh, but yeah, this is teaching me to think before I speak. I used to be someone that would just talk and didn't care what I was saying. But being in North Carolina for 17 years, I've learned to don't speak unless you know exactly what you want to say. Don't speak unless you know exactly what you want to say. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for the live. Join the live. Um, all right, we reached that 1 hour mark, but I want to show y'all this before I get off. And I don't know if it's supposed to be set up 125 minutes, hour and something else. So I don't know if I should stay on to complete the challenge. I don't know. I don't know. All right, so let me show y'all the bracelet. That's the bracelet to match the earrings, and that's how it looks when it's on. You can wear it any way you want. You can have that in the front part of it, or you can turn it around and do it on the side. However way you want it, the choice is up to you. But that's the bracelet. Yeah, see my tattoos, my natural birthmarks. I don't have tattoos. I have already my natural marks on my body. I don't need no tattooing. But anyway, I noticed that in the camera. Sorry. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. All right. Okay, so that's the earrings that I made on the live with the matching bracelet. Um, I'm gonna have to do another one so I can put it on the set. But anyway, this is what it looks like. I took on my other bracelets and put them on my other hand. I like this one a lot. I like how it feels on my arm. But yeah. Alrighty, so you said blue, yellow, white, oh sorry, green and red. Blue. That might have to be a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger because I don't have, what do I? Do I have small white beads? Hmm. I can do that. And let's see if I can do it in a different color. Uh, let you know that I think for you and I can't let go. You. I'm looking to see if I have beads that have those colors in them. All right, I have some white ones. This is going to be something that's textured different. Blue, blue, yellow, white, green, and red. Let's see. I might can do it in the wood. I might can do it in the wood. Hold on. Hello, how you doing? Thank you for joining the live. I have these birthstones, so let me see how I can make it look in the birthstone with those colors. I think all those colors will fit inside here. Um, drop my glue. Yeah, hold on. I keep dropping everything. Coming back. I need to grab some water. Water. Look at that. Water. All right. And here I go. Hello, how you doing? I got my water. All right. So you said blue, yellow, white, green, and red. I don't even know if you're still on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it, and then you can tell me if you're still on here. how it looked. If you guys are on here, say hey. Let's have a conversation. Um, do you have any goals set for the summer? Do you have any goals set for the summer? Are you going to be home chilling all day, doing nothing? Are you working? Ooh, I need some water. All right, let's see. So it has to be red, green. Can you please do? I don't know what that is. What's that? Yeah, be doing all these coded stuff with the words. What? I don't know what that means. Make it plain. Say it plain. White, yellow, blue. That's. Can y'all see that? Red, green, white, yellow, and blue. Let's see. Red, green, white, and blue. All right. So white with yellow. Are you still on there to see how the final thing will turn out to look? Let's see. Can I put something along the bottom? Mm. Did you see it? Hold on. Let me this is what I have so far with the colors. Did I line it up correctly? I don't know if y'all can see it. Did I line it up closely with the colors? You said blue, yellow, white, green, and red. And I don't know if there's certain things that can't go underneath it. 'Cause I could have put a piece underneath it, like a cross or an ankh, or I don't know if that would be taken away from the purpose of, I don't want to be disrespectful. So you can tell me if you're still on. Can an ankh or something be attached to the earring? A cross or something? Um, can there be something at the end of the earring? I'm just asking so that I can add something else to it, like, or then I won't even put it across. And I have these. Creating AI. Hmm. I just hit two faith and I got the end. And you tell me what you think of the earring. This is me creating stuff that is. What's good? Hello, how you doing? I am making jewelry. I'm trying to find some pieces to complete this earring. Making stuff off of the whim. This was suggested with the colors by someone. Waste my time. Yeah, people, don't be wasting people's time. That was in the song, y'all, because people be wasting people's time, and I don't know why y'all think it's okay to be wasting people's time. People's time is valuable. Can I see? You see if I can. Yes, you can. Give me 1 second to finish this off, and I will show you exactly what I'm making. Listen, y'all. I do not promote anyone that's on here doing anything different outside of me talking and making earrings. Hello, how you doing? If you go off to somebody else's site, that's on you. I'm not affiliated with that. That's my disclaimer. For those that feel like it's not that serious, it's serious. We're living in a spiritual world. Don't sleep on nothing in this world. Don't sleep on how people talk to you, what they say to you, or even how certain people touch you. That's some knowledge and wisdom you should take heed to. Because everybody don't have their best intentions or have you people are not always happy for you. You got some people that are, and you got some that's not. All right, this is the earring that I made. It has, see if I can hold it straight. It has, without my hand shaking, yeah, my hand be shaking. It says faith on there. I don't know if y'all can see faith, and then it has the earring hanging down. Would that be something you rock? Did I go too far by putting faith at the end of it? It needed something to go at the end of it, so that's what I put that there. I asked before I did it. He said, fine. And let me add the piece on the bottom. I'm not going to wear it. I just wanted to show you. I need to find a piece to put underneath. Of course, I'm not going to find the exact same piece that I need to find. I should have pulled it out first. Oh, wait, maybe I did look out. I did. Beautiful. Thank you. Let's see. Times. I can mess up a song, y'all. I can add my own words to it. I ain't gonna try. That's why you'll be catching me humming. Didn't open it wide enough. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. I'm gonna put it on the tag so you can see it a little bit better. I can probably make a bracelet to go with this too. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Let me ask you guys a question. I want to know the answer. I want to know the answer. Maybe you guys can shed some light on this. Um, if you guys meet somebody, do you call them right? I mean, do you, okay, if you meet somebody, do you call them every day or do you call them once a month? You know, and I'm talking about potential people that you might want to get with, like in a relationship. How often do you call these people? Thank you for the hearts. Much appreciated. Can you also follow? Sure can. Follow me, I'll follow you. But I want to know if you are talking to somebody and you meet them, y'all get intimate and the whole nine, and y'all don't live in the same area. How often would, or maybe I shouldn't have said that. How often do y'all talk to one another? Do you cut the conversation off to just once a week? Or do you talk to that person every day? Is there a new dating thing that says that you don't need to talk to people every day, just when you feel like it? Somebody let me know. Is there a cutoff time? Maybe somebody need to set a goal on whether or not they want to get involved with somebody or not. Let me know. Let me know. For you, whoever's coming on here talking about you're gonna give people a certain amount of time for the first people that message you, are you doing that out of the kindness of your heart? If so, just help somebody. You mean to tell me there's nobody near you that you can help, but you can go on somebody else's live and interfere with the flow of what's going on to pull them off to say, "Come to me, I'll give you money." You mean to tell me there's nobody in your area that you can help? I believe if God placed people in your life to help, be there for those people and help them. I don't believe that you have to go on here to find someone to help when it's probably somebody in your area right next door to you that you can help that is dealing with some financial issues. I think we should help everybody that we can, but don't ignore the ones that's right in front of you. Can you relate to what I'm saying, sir? I can do this for hours and hours and hours. I can do this for hours and hours and hours. Usually, when I say nobody, I mean nobody. All right, I'm going to show you what it looked like. Maybe it'd be better from sitting on here. How does that look? Would you sport that? Would you rock it? Would you rock it? Would you rock it? I'll make a bracelet to go with that so that it can be a set if somebody chooses to. But that was something somebody requested. I want to know what you think. What you think? I didn't do it in the beads because I don't have any white beads that is the same color. But that doesn't mean that I can't get it and do it. I just don't have right now to do it. And if those beads were, is that the smallest ones? I think those were mine. All right, so I did that, and I've been on for 1 hour and 20 minutes. All right, y'all. So I did the matching earring set. And I'll take a break from this and come back and do some more. Um, mhm. One thing about these, when you do these jewelry like this, I have to make sure I put them right back in the containers and close up the tops to these containers because I can have a whole mess in my station. I do multiple things in this station, so I try hard to keep it organized so that things can flow. So I got this for the male if the female wants to wear it, and the bracelet to match. I just gave somebody out there ideas. You're welcome. You're welcome. Um, I think there's enough room in this world for all of us to make it to get a piece of the pie. So share the love. Let them know where you got it from. Come check me out on all of the platforms and hear what it is that I have to discuss or talk about. Giving honor and glory to God. If anything I said has helped you. If it has not helped you, don't hold it to my heart. Just seek God for direction and guidance. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, so I have earrings. I'm gonna rock it today. I'm gonna rock the bracelet today, and we'll see what else is inspired to be made. I don't know how long I'm supposed to be on, so I'm gonna go ahead and head on off. So I hope that this was entertaining for you all. I might just come right back on outside. Excuse me. Excuse me. Allergies, y'all, kicking in. But yeah, I need to go get something to eat. So I'm gonna chop up some watermelon, get something to eat, and I'll be back. So thank you for joining me thus far. Please check me out throughout the day to see what else is in store. My goal is to come on as many times as I can today. And this is the first time that I was on today. I was interrupted this morning, but all is good. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all again. If not today, check me out tomorrow. I try to come on every morning at 6 o'clock. The discussion that we're talking about in the morning will be uh, empaths, everything empath, spiritual empath, empath, period. We'll talk about everything empath. And we'll continue that segment out until it's finished. And then we'll go into something else. And check me out because there might be some more stuff to come if you're interested. Again, I come on to help, encourage, uplift, and I need to eat because my mouth is saying feed me. So have a wonderful, wonderful day. Make sure you put one foot in front of the other. The race is not given to the swift, but to the one that's given to the that to, is to the one that endureth to the end. Endure to the end. And also remember your direction is forward and up. Don't look backward unless you're trying to see how far you come. Or if you're trying to see how much leverage you've moved from. But always focus forward and up. That's the direction to go. Your past experiences, you've done that, you've been there, that's no longer you. It's you against you in this world. You're going to have to say goodbye to certain phases of you to explore and live into the new phases of you. What I mean by that, you start off as a toddler, you move into a child, from a child to a teenager, from a teenager to a young adult to a woman or a male to a senior citizen. And the cycle of life ends and starts over again with the birth of someone else. So you have to let go of the past you so that you can focus on the now to the new you. And it's going to be you against you throughout your whole life. God is always in the equation. God lives within you. So never exclude God and put God outside of you. God is always in you. So technically it's you against you with God throughout your life. So always treat you first, love you first, put you first. And you putting you first, God is within you. You and God are first within yourself and your being. So you can't take care of others until you take care of you. So take care of you before you take care of others. I hope I said something that was helpful in that short little nuggets. I know the whole time was kind of scattered, but I am a very focused person, intentional. But like I said, I came on to do a challenge that was with TikTok. So we'll flow with the rest of the day to see how it goes. But thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your contribution and your contribute to this conversation or cup of conversation. Go live. Till next time. Peace.